I'm here at this Hollywood party. There's a celebrity here. Y'all might recognize him. He's taking pictures though.
He's my friend here.
What's up everybody, it's me E-Man from E-Man's Movie Reviews, and not too long ago I got a chance to go to my very first trip to LA, and as you could probably tell from the title of this video, I also got a chance to meet the one and only Eddie Murphy. Kinda. I messed up, guys, but to make the best of this embarrassing situation, I figured let me just go ahead, share this story with you guys, and kind of make, you know, a messed up situation turn into a positive. So let me just start from the beginning. So a while back, I got an email from Netflix, right? And they were inviting me to the screening for Dolomite Is My Name. Now the email said that they were gonna fly me out and put me up in a hotel and all of that. And I was sitting here like, who, me? Is this spam? I mean, seriously, what's the catch? Luckily, it was a real email from Netflix, and it was also because of my membership with the African American Film Critic Association. So what's been going on is Netflix and other organizations are kind of like coming together to do like this inclusion initiative. So what it is, it basically provides opportunities for underrepresented members of the press who typically don't get access to these type of events. So I was definitely super appreciative of this opportunity because I don't get the type of big access, you know, like a big magazine or a big newspaper or a TV outlet would provide. By the way, sometimes I get asked this question very often, you know, like how do you become a film critic and what do you need to do? Well, one good thing to do is to join a film critic group, and that'll be a really great way for you to start getting access to things. Anyway, I immediately said yes to the email, and that's when things started to get real for me. My dumb self, I'm over here getting all anxious and, you know, I'm worrying because I just didn't know what to expect. I mean, prior to this, I've been to a few, you know, receptions after screenings and stuff like that, but this is Hollywood. Like, what type of attire do you wear to a Hollywood event? Am I supposed to change my accent? What's my Hollywood laugh supposed to sound like? Anyway, whatever. I got on the plane. I was a little nervous because I hadn't been on a plane for a while, actually. But it was all cool, safe travels, met some cool people on the plane as well. After the plane landed, I got in my Uber and I was driving to the hotel, and I tell you guys, I swear I was acting like a whole tourist, sitting there looking out the window, taking pictures, looking for the Hollywood sign. Because look, I'm from the Midwest, so for me, I've only heard stories of LA, and I'm sitting here thinking like, hey, celebrities are just gonna be walking casually around the street and it's just gonna be cool, and oh look, there's Jennifer Hudson, oh my god, it's The Rock, you know, like that's just what I thought. Yeah, that didn't happen, but something close to it did happen. So when I pulled up to the hotel, guess who I saw right outside of my Uber? It was my man Monk from the TV show. Now, I didn't get a chance to speak with him or anything because he was walking into the hotel as I was walking kind of like behind him, but I did think it was kind of cool that, hey, I'm staying in the same hotel as Monk. That's pretty cool. Anyway, here's a quick clip of me going into the hotel room. I've been to a hotel room before, but this is nice. Look at this. I got a clock. A whole lamp that works. A lamp that works. Big old king size bed. Woo-wee. I'm about to snore hard. Oh, Netflix, I see you. I see what you're doing, Netflix. Come here, look at this. Look at what Netflix did. Look at that. Get out of here. See, look at that. You know, I feel like Eddie sent me this personally because, you know, we cool. So that's what he sent me there. Now, I really didn't have a lot of time to take in the hotel room and all the cool stuff in there because I really had to hurry up and get ready for the screening. I mean, I'm not gonna make Mr. Eddie Murphy wait. So of course, you know, your boy had to get dressed for the occasion. Shout out to my wife and Oscar Smith for the fashion tips. By the way, there's a link in the description and you can get some more fashion tips from Oscar on his YouTube channel. All right, so we pull up to the Dolomites Screening, right? But we pull up to like this house and I'm sitting here thinking like, why are we going to watch a movie screening at a house? I mean, like a regular house. And I'm sitting there thinking like, what kind of stuff is this? Like, you know, it was just kind of weird until we walked up to the house. This place was huge. They literally had a theater inside. I mean, that's when I realized like, oh, this is an LA house. Okay, got it. Hashtag living goals. Anyway, after hanging out for a little bit, we went inside and watched the Dolomites Screening. Now, I had already seen the Dolomite movie before this whole screening, and I actually really enjoyed it. But hey, what am I gonna do? Say no to a free trip and hotel? I will watch your movie again. That's totally fine. And when the movie was done, we all got a bite to eat, and that's when I started hearing people say, he's here, Eddie's here. Okay, so here's the big moment, right? Like, Eddie Murphy is in the same building that I'm in, and here's my shot. Here is my chance. So I make my way towards Eddie Murphy, and immediately a bunch of people are all around him. Now, I've been around a couple celebs before, and the thing is that usually they'll have like security detail or they'll have like a publicist, you know, someone to kind of do crowd control or whatever, but he didn't have any of that there. I think he had like maybe one bodyguard, but that guy was just kind of cool or whatever. He was just standing there. And a lot of times celebrities tend to be like in a hurry, like they're just like, all right, let me do this thing and get out of here, right? So for me, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be that guy that's gonna be all up in Eddie's face, annoying him, you know, being like trying to talk his head off and stuff like that. I mean, they are regular people after all. So I go get my drink at the bar and I strategically place myself in Eddie's path, making it a smooth transition to get the conversation going. I'm like, hey Eddie, great movie, loved it, inspiring, beautiful. And he's like, thanks man, hey, don't you have that YouTube channel? Oh, you've seen it? Oh, Eddie, what a small world. Hey man, you mind if we take this quick pic real quick? Hell yeah, let's do this. Well, that's how it all played out in my head anyway. Remember, I did say that this was an embarrassing situation, right? So here's how it really went down. I did get my drink and I stood right behind the big crowd that was surrounding Eddie. When I was close enough to meet him and start talking to him, I started noticing all these people were like turning him around trying to get a picture. They were all like, hey Eddie, turn around. Eddie, over here. Eddie, turn around, take a picture here. I mean, these guys were spinning him around as if he was like a top or something. And I actually found that kind of funny. So as I noticed this, I tried to ask Eddie a stupid question. Here's a quick clip of what happened.
All right, y'all. I'm here at this Hollywood party. There's a celebrity here. Y'all might recognize him. He's taking pictures though. That's Eddie. They got this man turning around every other way. Eddie, you not dizzy, are you? You're not dizzy with all the spinning around they got you doing, are you? You good? I'm just saying, they got him going everywhere.
All right, now let me explain what you guys did not see on video. When I asked Eddie if he was dizzy from getting spun around and everything, this man took one look at me and was like, nope, and left. And I'm just sitting here like, you know, that dumb laugh that you do to kind of like play off the fact that you just got played in that situation. Yeah, that was me for like a good 5-10 seconds. That felt like 15 minutes of cold, eternal embarrassment. Yeah.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, what he said. But hey, that's what I get for trying to be funny to one of the funniest people to ever live. Don't worry, I will be sticking to my day job. Note to self, next time, just walk up politely to the celeb and ask for a picture. Duh. So unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to actually talk to Eddie Murphy or get the picture that I was hoping for. But I did get a chance to really embarrass myself. Now hopefully Eddie doesn't remember me at all, and maybe I'll get a chance sometime in the future to, get a redo or something. Thankfully, the night was not a complete waste. I got a chance to go to LA for the first time, got to stay in a nice hotel, got a chance to see the Dolomite Is My Name movie again, and I met some really cool people to network with up there. So special thanks to the African American Film Critic Association and to Netflix for that wonderful opportunity. But anyway, that's my embarrassing story of how I met Eddie Murphy, kinda. Do you all have any embarrassing stories with celebrities? Please share them in the comments below because I would love to know that I'm not the only one out here feeling this kind of pain. Anyway, thank you all so much for taking the time to watch my video. You guys know I always appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all, and until next time, I'll see you all later.